you ready for a picking adventure? Hot stuff.
That's not going in the video.
Hot, hot, hot.
Not mine.
Check out our eBay stores at Sweet YO and Shazzy Roo.
Hello, welcome to Mother Pickers. Today we're going to be going to the next town over to check out a thrift store over there. So come along with us.
Here we go. Oh, look at this cute cat. That is adorable. Oh, look how cute she is. Some of this blue stuff, Shannon, that you like so well. Clank, clank. Oh, that's so cute. I know. Oh, geez. Wares. I don't know why I like these. I like those. Yeah, they look like they need a cup to go with them.
I'm not worried about that.
Oh.
You look like you need a cup.
That's kind of personal. Any way you want to look at it.
I don't see how you couldn't take that personal.
I don't know what this is. Besides, holy smokies.
Yeah.
Oh, can I have one?
Yes. Here, there's two. Yeah, that thing's cool.
Yeah. Is it signed?
No. Yes. That might make it worth it.
Hey guys.
Hello. Well, we're back from our adventure, and we went to the thrift store, and then we came back to and went to our own local thrift store, and we found a few things.
Both of these thrift stores are real nice. They got great worker bees that are always very friendly, and they have good prices. So
Good prices and always lots of cool stuff.
we love our local thrift stores. Well, I found some real nice jewelry. And I can't remember which is which. This is the Caro pin, and it was $5. And I'm going to list it for $16. It is marked on the back.
1961.
1961.
It's very pretty. Do you know what it's made out of?
It's just a costume jewelry. Metal.
It's made out of metal. That's my usual guess.
Well, I've got next is a $3 leaf. This is a Monet leaf pin, and it was $5, and I'm going to list it for $20. Don't poke yourself.
Don't tell me what to do.
These are a pair of clip earrings, and they're Christmas clip pins. They got a little dangly. I think it's a bell, but
Sounds like a bell.
yeah, they're cute. And they were $1, and I
Yeah.
don't know how much they're going to be.
Yeah.
So that's a Napier rhinestone pin, Christmas pin. It's real pretty. Lots of green and red rhinestones in it. It's in pretty good condition. And these were $2. They're cufflink. Gold. Where are they? They're pretty. Got. I don't know. I don't know what they are.
You don't know what they're made out of?
No. These are clip earrings, and they're real dirty. I need to clean them up significantly. They're, oh, gee whiz. Robert. And they got rhinestones and, I don't know. But they're real nice ones. They're marked. I got to do a little more research.
Do you know about how old they are?
No. I'd guess probably the 40s, 50s.
Those are a lot of fun.
Yeah. Real dirty, though. And I'll probably list them for 40.
That's how you know they're old.
Yes.
One of the first things that I found is this silver plated. It's a baby cup. It's from the 1800s. It's from Reed and Barton. It's really cool, very ornate and personalized. It's got the name Abby written on it. I don't know if you can see that. The unfortunate thing about it is it's got this little stag, and little stags, little horns or antlers are ripped off.
It's beautiful.
But I did find some online, and I don't know, I'll probably end up listing it for about $30 or so, just because it's, I don't know, antique, and the very ornate ones are pretty neat.
I like it. Though.
It's really cool. It would be about 1,000,000 times cooler if it
had its horns
in its original condition. Well, the patina's fine, but
all right. I got a couple of glass-baked mugs, and when I got them, I thought they said his and hers, but they say his. So that'll either work for the his crowd, or I'll probably just list them one and then have
Aww.
They can still buy both of them if they want to.
Like a his and his listing.
It would be cute. Anyway, they're not really worth a whole lot. Probably $20 for both of them.
This is one thing that I found that I really enjoyed. I did know this actually was from our thrift store here in town. I do know that it's got the little holes because it's supposed to have little pieces that hang down off of it. And it would also probably be much better if it was in a pair. But I just thought it was really pretty. Hollywood Regency. It's got a real marble bottom.
I think you can find those fairly easily.
Yeah.
I doubt if you want to do that just to sell them. But
no, I'm going to list it without them. But I mean, it's beautiful on its own. But like I said, I do wish I had a pair of them. But still pretty good. Might list it for around 40 or so.
Nice.
We'll see.
This is my silver plate water pitcher. Made in Hong Kong. Thought it was real pretty. Do you remember how much this was? Was it 10 or 5? I just don't remember. I'm
leaning towards 5.
And I can list it for 25 if I don't decide to keep it.
I do really like that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty.
This next thing is, we already discussed, every time she sees My Little Ponies, she always brings them directly to me. She found 2 of them, but this one in particular is pretty exciting. It's a Generation 3 My Little Pony, but it's a holiday edition. And they're pretty good, pretty valuable. There's one listed right now that someone has in their cart for $100. I'm probably not going to list mine as high because she does have a little bit of
smudge,
slurch, just rubbing of the paint, and she's missing some of her original accessories. But I listed her for $49.99, and within probably 30 minutes of me having her listed, it had at least 2 watchers on it. So I think she'll do well. Her name is Noelle.
Noelle.
Snowell.
Oh, Snowell.
But she's very pretty. She's a little Pegasus. I thought she was a fun little find.
I didn't even look these guys up because I love the elves and I want to keep them. This is Little Red Riding Hood. Who's that?
I thought they were both Christmas elves. Are they both Little Red Riding Hood?
They're Little Red Riding Hood. Are they different? Or are they
no, they're the exact same. Maybe you ought to sell one of them.
Maybe I'll sell one and keep one.
There you go. I really thought that they were elves this whole time. That's funny.
I thought one was a boy and one was a girl. I guess I was just so excited I didn't even look at them.
Do you know
They were $3 a piece.
$3 a piece, made in Japan, obviously in their original packaging. Do you know how old they are,
Little
Mama?
wire legs. No, I sure don't. Linemar, huh? You know, I would say 50s, 60s, but that's just a guess. I say that about everything, I think.
Seems to.
Yeah. Some of us follow instructions and some of us had to haul theirs over.
You don't follow instructions. So I happened to find these as we were getting ready to check out. They're little wooden soldiers that are playing instruments. They're very chipped, kind of in sad little condition. But as I looked them up, it seems to be pretty frequently the case because they are antique and they're quite valuable, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. Some people have like one of these figures listed for about anywhere from $70 to $100.
Wow.
I think that might be
Where
a little
are they from?
steep.
Do you know?
They're from India. They were made in India. I saw somewhere that a set of 8 of these was worth anywhere from $200 to $400.
You better go get the rest of them.
They only had these 2. But I like them. They're fun.
Only ones that survive.
They're kind of ugly. They're a very percussion-y band, but yeah, I don't know. I might list them for, I don't know. I guess I'll have it pop up. I'm certainly not going to list them as high as some of the ones that are listed, but I'll slap a decent price tag on them.
Well, I found this little made in Japan mug, Wyoming mug. It was 50 cents and got a rainbow.
Every time I look at this, I keep thinking that the handle's been broken off.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
It doesn't really have any other hand. I guess it is a handle, huh?
I don't know. I almost wonder if it's supposed to be more of like a pencil holder or something. It's really cool.
And I saw one like it that was Colorado that was $20. So I'm going to list mine for $20. I'll probably clean it up a little bit first. Yeah.
Of course, I'm very partial to anything Wyoming. So in the same area, what did you say?
I said potty mouth.
Not me.
All right, what you got?
In the same area where she found her Wyoming souvenir mug.
I could have got them all, but I was so nice.
She was very kind and pointed them out to me. She kept on saying coffee mug, coffee mug, coffee mug, and then as soon as she said teacup, I turned my head. But they're little vintage, also made in Japan, little tiny cup and saucers. There's one this color, and then 2 that were kind of this yellow configuration. But then there was also...
Those don't say anything, huh?
They say Wyoming and they say made in Japan and not to eat food off of them because it would be poisonous.
Do it.
And then this one as well. I believe, yeah, everything was made in Japan. I think it's all from kind of the same time period.
That one's pretty.
But yeah,
I like all of them.
This one has just all sorts of different stuff all the way around it.
Antelope.
It's got a pronghorn. A little bit of Yellowstone. It's got the Letterbuck quote on it. This one's got the Grand Tetons. I'm probably going to do, I think I was going to do about 20 for each of these bigger ones. And I think the other ones I ended up doing like 17 on. I don't know. I don't remember. This one, again, same kind of time frame. It says Litterbuck on it too. But this has all the different, the Capitol building, Devil's Tower, all sorts of different things. But again, made in Japan. I think they all came from the same souvenir shop, is what the lady was saying. I think she was saying out of Rollins or something.
Oh, yeah. It was Rollins.
But I don't know how they came to be there.
I bet this came from it also.
Yeah. I think that those were also in the same area.
Yeah.
I like those a lot.
Couple of little wall hangings. What do they say on there?
WN Co. Ceramics in Japan.
Little hoot owl wall hangings with one one side's a kitchen prayer and the other one's a poem about my house. And I think they weren't super valuable. I think I had them listed for $12 or something. Yeah, $12.
Yeah.
And they were
pretty
$1.
cool, though.
They were $1 a piece.
I think everything was either $1 a piece or 50 cents a piece as far as all the souvenir stuff goes.
Yeah. Well, I did pick up a few books. This one's Salt Desert Trails, A History of the Hastings Cutoff. It listed for $34.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. And then we have Tales of Western Kansas. And this one's signed. They kind of match.
Published in the 60s?
I don't know. I don't remember. And that one's $34 also. And then this one was $2. Too Far to Walk. And I think it's signed also. Too Far to Walk, $79.
Oh.
So that'll go a long ways towards paying for our booty.
Speaking of paying for the booty, did you want to talk about or are you waiting?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it already sold. I'm very excited. I got a Levi's jacket.
A denim jacket.
It's what do they call it? It's a type 2 denim jacket, which means it's pretty old. And
what does the type 2 mean? Do you know?
Yeah, well, it's just the era and the different things. It has one pocket. It has the 2 pleats down the front, no lower pockets, and they've got the different. It has a big E. That's important. It has a big E on it, and I looked them up, and some of them went pretty high, and I thought, well, I'll just start with $1,400 and see if. I'll probably have to go down, but about an hour later, somebody bought it. So, and so I'm terrified.
That never happened. Oh, yeah.
Because you never know what's going to happen. But it went out today, and we'll see if it's a good thing or some scammy thing. But I'm excited.
It's always nerve-wracking for those bigger items. Not that I know anything about a $1,400 item.
That's my highest price thing so far. I was pretty excited about it. I didn't really think it'd go that high. So, yes.
No, usually when I put those high price tags on it generally doesn't go anywhere. You don't usually make that sale an hour later.
Yeah. Well, I knew there were like 8 people watching it. And I don't know how many had looked at it, but there were 8 people watching it. And I thought, maybe I won't send an offer right away. And then like 10 minutes after I thought about it, it sold. So, yeah.
Goodness gracious. So I found these. They're starting to put out a lot of Christmas stuff. So it was kind of over there in the little Christmassy section in our local store. They're little candle holders. Made in Taiwan. Listed them for like $16, $17. I just think they're really cool. I wouldn't mind using them with my Christmas decor, but yeah, I liked them.
And I did get another denim jacket, and it looks old also. It doesn't have any identifying markings on it or size or anything like that, but it does have these pleats in it right here. It's got one pocket, upper pocket. It's got orange stitching.
It's kind of cool.
It is. It's got a few holes in it. Not really holes. I guess it's just got wear. The other one had a few holes. This has got a paint splotch on it. But I cannot figure out who made it. It's I got it for $4, and I figure I'll probably list it for $200 to $400 and see what happens. I'd like to figure out if anybody knows anything about it. Let us know. This
was one of the first things that I came across when we walked in. It's just a little like espresso cup and saucer. I don't really know if this is a company or if it's anything, like little dragon figures. I thought they were Pegasuses when I first saw it.
It looks like those
It could be anything. It actually also, it kind of looks like it has a beak. It might be a griffin.
A griffin. That's what I was thinking of. And
yeah.
Griffins are gargoyles.
I think it is a griffin. It looks like it's got a lion tail and everything. Anyways, it's a Lillian made in Austria. I saw a lot of stuff from the company and kind of from the time frame, but I didn't see anything quite like this. I think I ended up listing it for like $25 or so. Just kind of based on some of the other listings, but none of them were really even similar, except for being from the same company. The other ones had kind of patterns and stuff. Yeah.
And I don't know. It was $10. It's very pretty. I don't know if it's a card that's been framed or if it's an actual print. Can you tell?
I can't tell.
What does it say?
It says Green Heron, and then it says maybe Richard Shorty, Yukon.
When I looked it up, it did seem like there were a number of cards that had been framed, and I think it probably is.
It does look like that might be a printed signature, but it is really pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty.
I like that a lot.
So it's probably not. I'll make my money back. I'll probably list it for 20 or so, but it's not. When I saw it, I thought, "Ooh,
no, I like that."
I was hoping it was a
actual
original, yeah,
or a sign print.
Yeah.
No, I like that.
Yeah. Oop.
So this one is one of those things that I always seem to be drawn to. It's I believe Chinese, little hand painted. It's got this really pretty, I really like the bird that's painted on there, but it's a footed rice bowl, soup bowl, noodle bowl. I don't know. Definitely vintage. I listed that for $17. I think it was $1 or $2 in the store. Say something interesting.
It's beautiful. All right. Maybe I didn't even say anything about these. These are just little. I have a feeling they came from the tourist store. I got 2 of them. They're in the boxes. They were 50 cents a piece.
They were in the boxes.
And it's a comic toad or an ornamental comic toad. And what does that one say? This one says
you've got to kiss a lot of toads before you meet the handsome prince.
And this one says something about diet. What does it say? I'm a diet dropout.
Oh, same.
Anyway, it's there. They're
weird. They're plastic.
They're weird.
I don't see. I mean, obviously they're just made for sitting, but
cute little gewgaws.
I like them.
Yeah, ceramic-like. And they're non-toxic. So I don't know what
they're definitely not ceramic-like.
This is a little ceramic-like.
Come
on. They're treasures.
They're cool. This is another... it must have been a real day for souvenir things. This is I think, Bunratty Castle. Unless I'm saying that really, really wrong. But it's in Ireland. It's definitely a vintage plate. I think it's pretty cool. It was... made in Denmark by appointment to the Royal Danish Court.
Very nice. It's special.
Yeah.
And it's reticulated.
It's reticulated. I love a good reticulated plate.
Yes, you do.
Listed it for $20, and it's already got some watchers. So that's pretty cool.
I just thought it was so cute. I would say it's probably... I don't even know if it's folk art or if it's machine made. It looks folk art, but it could just
definitely seems.
Yeah. Anyway, it's super cute. I found one like it that I think I'm gonna list it for $69.
It's adorable.
I love it. I want to keep it like everything else. What you got now?
I got this. It's a Smoky Mountain pottery vintage teapot.
This little guy here.
Yeah, it's got the little raised thing. It's got a, oh my gosh, what are these called?
Tea diffuser.
A diffuser in it, which is pretty neat. But what I like about it is just the raised.
Lots of texture going on. Mountains.
Very cool, very pretty. And then it's got this, what do they call it when it's kind of that clear, intentionally crazed look
I don't know.
on the handle. Listed it for about $50. Just thought it was pretty cool.
All right. This is a Lee Max Christmas decoration. And he's in the box. The box isn't in super good shape, but for Mace.
This is the place.
Yeah. And snowy, it's a snowy monument. And it'll list for about $16.99, so not great. So a lot of the Lee Max things are pretty good, but I mean that's not bad for just, I probably paid a couple of dollars for it. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know. Our thrift store is real good with prices, but they don't always tell you what they're charging.
And you got this at ours? Or was it at the other one?
Yes.
Uh-huh. It was one of the two, that's for sure.
Yeah.
This is, I was just super dazzled by this beautiful print. I was especially excited when I saw that it's Crownford China Co., Staffordshire, England, but it's calico.
Yeah, it's pretty.
All of these seem to list pretty well. I listed this one, I think, for $29.99 for one plate. I feel like that's pretty good. There was other pieces there, but they were all chipped, so I just went ahead and just took the one in beautiful condition.
Oh, yeah.
The next thing I got is a vintage Vandermint. It's just a liquor bottle, little tulip lid, which I thought didn't belong on it until I looked it up and saw that it did indeed go together.
Did you drink all that liquor that you stuck in there?
Yeah, I went ahead and just took that out.
She got it.
Totally. It's my favorite kind of liquor is the thrift store liquor.
Yum.
It wasn't super great. I listed it for $13, but it is really cool. Of course, it's got my kind of that Delft look.
You want to do it again without my nasty comments?
No. I sure don't.
Shannon, why did the chicken cross the road? Because your turn. Because
no.
Shannon.
Because anyway, this is just a studio art pottery piece that I found. It's got that beautiful drip on it. It's kind of hard to see, but it's actually got a lot of blue highlighted in there. Kind of a royal blue. It's really hard to see in this light.
I don't see no royal blue.
Anyway, it was initialed, and it looks like it was made in 78. Redware. Studio art pottery. Hand
thrown? I don't know.
Very exciting. I don't know. Might list it for $35.
Yeah. People love the art pottery.
Always seem to have good luck with the art pottery. Mm-hmm. Seems to be pretty, especially the drip glaze. I don't know. I don't know. I was in a real
Christmassy mood?
No, in a real looking through the tins mood, because they're not even all Christmassy. This one is it's a vintage popcorn tin.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
I like it. I didn't find any just like this one. I found some that were obviously same company without the handle.
Oh, yours is better.
They had theirs, obviously.
Yeah.
Theirs was green, a green lid too.
I like the Santa Claus.
No, I like him as well. Mm-hmm. He's just a cute little print.
Yeah.
But I might list this for 20 or so.
Yeah, he'd be cute with one of those trees in him. to display 'em. Somebody
Yes.
will have to buy them for that.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah.
And then while I was at it, I went ahead and picked up, there was a bunch of, this one's from the 60s, made in England. It's kind of in a little bit of rough shape, but these ones are, I don't know, they list pretty well.
I wonder if did it used to have a hinge?
Oh,
What's it
yeah,
say
no,
right
no.
there?
It says container made in England. It is, it's got all the components still to be hinged. I even said in my listing that I just didn't want to mess with bending it. So it's going to come with the lid fully removed, but it does hinge. And it's not broken or anything. It's just off its hinge. But I listed this one.
I don't know anybody like that.
Unhinged. This one listed for $19. It's pretty. It's pretty nice. Also had this other tin. This one was also made in England. This one is on its hinge still, not unhinged. But this one's for cookies, biscuits, tea, something. But it was also used, after that, it was used in a little store that was open kind of in the 80s in the area. So it's seen a couple lives now, but it's still in pretty good condition and it's very pretty. I like the color on it. Another made in England one. This one doesn't have a hinge.
And it's octagon shaped.
I think they've all been octagon shaped.
Oh, they are. Well, never mind. Start over. So smart.
We're not good at this.
Where was it made?
I also got this other vintage tin. This one was made in Brazil. It's not hinged. Never was. It's a really pretty one. A little smaller than the others. It's got some wear to it, but I went ahead and listed this one for $13. I think they were all 50 cents a piece or so. So we'll see.
There's lots of tin people that will like those.
I don't usually even mess with the tin. I don't know what got into me, but they were fun to go through. They were fun to look up. So
they're calling your name.
But yeah, so that's, it's not everything that we got, I don't think, but kind of some of the stuff that we've looked up so far. We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of work.
The other store out of town they had lots of nice things.
It was really cool. Obviously, there was some footage involved, so. But no, it was a really, really good day. And I feel like we got a lot, well, obviously you did. That's $1,400 jacket.
We'll see. We'll see how
Unless
that
it's
goes.
not.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for joining in our little adventure. And I guess we'll see you next time.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.